What is going on, everybody? I'm Clown, and today I have a whole bunch of news for you, a whole bunch of information about the Minecraft console version and the Vita, and a whole bunch of updates and stuff like that. Okay, so I got right to this. So 4J Studios tweeted out this yesterday, as far as I believe, but I didn't think they were going to tweet yesterday, so I wasn't following them, or I was following them, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. But okay, so today I have this information. So it says, we'll be focusing on PS Vita, PS4 Save Transfer Update. So if you don't know, Xbox One already can, or Xbox 360 and Xbox One can already transfer maps back and forth. Apparently PS3 and PS4 can't, so I hope that'll be coming out soon. And then apparently you can transfer the PS Vita worlds over too. I'm not exactly sure how that'll all work, but once it does come out, I will tell you about it. And then it continues on, fixing Xbox One and PS4 bugs. So if you don't know, like we already have TU17, so the next update will be TU18, or they'll call it TU18, or 1.0 or 1.08, which is what the PS4 version will be called. And they almost always do this like one or two bug fixes. Because if you don't know, well, if you haven't played on PS4, I was playing on PS4 and it's got a whole lot of problems. It seems like people always lag out really quickly, like whenever they're in your games for not very long, they lag out a lot. And there's other like block breaking problems. But yeah, so they're gonna work on some bugs, and then after that they say, then on to an update across all platforms. So I'm thinking maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks max. For these bugs and the PS4 save transfer stuff, because I think they already submitted it to PS4, so I don't know exactly how that's gonna work, but I'm hoping soon. And if you don't know, since they're gonna do the bugs first, so let's say that they do 2 bug fixes, that would be TU18 and TU19, and then the next update would be TU20. So I'm not saying that's what it's gonna be, but I wouldn't put it past them to do 1 or 2 bug fixes on the new consoles, because they want to make sure those run nice and smooth before they do work on the next updates. I did make a video a while back about how they were going to start like slowing down on PS3 and Xbox 360 updates, but I don't think that's anytime soon. I do think that like they're going to update all the consoles for, I would say, at least 2 or 3 updates, I'm thinking, until they get closer to the, you know, more redstone-y type things, I guess. And like I guess like there's like slime blocks and like the new mobs and stuff. I think that is when they'll probably start you know, toning down on the older generation updates, and they'll focus more on the newer generation ones. But for right now, they're gonna do updates across all the platforms, so all 5. And as far as I know, the next update is gonna have in like witches or withers and wither skeletons, like the wither boss and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it's called the Pretty Scary update, I think is the one that they're going to mostly focus on. So that'll be cool, and we'll get it across all the platforms. I'm assuming pretty close to the same time frame, because they will have to submit each of them to testing again before that update does come out. And they haven't really given us any information about them, so I'm pretty sure they're not even like super close to being finished. I think that they still have a little ways to go. So I'm going to speculate here and say 2.5, 3 months. Sometime around Christmas is when I think it's going to be coming out. I know nobody wanted to hear that. I'm sorry. Not all news is good news. Alright, so that's all the news I have for you today. But I was wondering, tell me down in the comments what bugs, if any, you have found on the PS4 and the Xbox One versions. Like I was telling you though, like I had problems staying in games, and I had problems whenever you were underneath a tree if you dug straight, or if you broke like the 3rd block of a tree and you were looking straight up. It seemed like it had a weird like hitbox problem. Those are the ones I really found, but tell me what ones you found. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, I'd greatly appreciate it if you honked that like button for me. Yeah, I'm trying something new. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I'm out.